It's 1 p.m. 1 p.m. In preparation for a Wave a Day May edition, I've been using, or trying to use, the active track. Let's just bring these in, these are dry. Oh, can't quite reach them all. Bring these back in here. I don't know where I'm going to keep them, probably behind the television. So what am I trying to say here? I've been trying to use active track on the P4, Phantom 4, to film surfing. As per discussion, we all decided we should use this. And I'm trying, and I don't know if it's going to work. This is what I did today. I want to show you how it kind of doesn't quite keep track of everything. Let's pop that like this. This is what, I mean, obviously there's no sound here. This is me getting the active track on. So I've set up the witches hats there. You've got to do this as per CASA regulations. So I did all the right things. But as you'll see, it kind of works, but it's not. As soon as you duck dive or as soon as things change, you'll see it just misses. It completely loses connection. So right now it's working. Maybe I have to lay on the sand, or maybe I've got to start the tracking in the water, because what happened eventually, the drone just flew away. The drone just kept flying east out into the ocean. And I tried to get underneath it and come back to, like, bring it back to tracking me, and it didn't. And so the drone just kept flying out until the battery depleted, and then it returned to home. Which it did kind of well, but it didn't quite land exactly where it took off. In fact, it landed on top of my bag and it fell over. But that's okay, you know, it's not a big deal. But you see right now, it's going well. And then as soon as I think the next wave I have to duck dive. And this is where it just doesn't quite, is it this one? Yeah, I've got to duck dive this. I think this is what happens. So it's lost me there, obviously, and it won't pick me back up because there's too much. Okay, that made a liar of me. I know. Okay, so it lost me right there. See? Now I'm moving out where it's not following, and now it's having a hissy fit trying to find me. So, oddly enough, it does pick me back up in a second. And you see me get into a little bit of a barrel here. This is interesting if this comes up. But yeah, you see it spitting the dummy, trying to find out in all that activity where I am, and it obviously can't. Down in this little corner, you will see, if it comes up, I'll skip forward a bit, when it does find me. Okay, it's completely, yeah, there you go, look at that. Tucking in there. Not really a barrel, but pretty interesting just to capture that, I suppose. I mean, got some nice dolphin footage as well, but did it work exactly? Not how I'd like it to. Yeah. So I don't know. Am I going to use this for the Wave a Day project for May? I mean, I think I should try it again, and I think I should start the tracking with me in the water. Like, take the device into the water, lay on the board, and get the tracking set up at that point. I think that's maybe what I should have done. Not start the tracking on the beach, because then everything changed.